So we're here at the, what is this, the northwest corner of Qumran. And so you see going up the mountainside is the reconstruction of what would have been their aqueduct to collect the rainwater from up in that valley. Whenever it would rain, they would try to get it to all wash down this channel.
How much water would they collect from this? Because like not all the rain, most of the rain is even getting close to this thing.
Well, but you try to collect it from every valley like that. So everything that falls in the valley will come down to the bottom of it, and they'll try and catch that.
And then they'll direct it down into the city.
Yeah, I wonder if there's another reservoir up there that catches. Well, when we hike up, we can see what the top of that water system looks like. But then it runs here, it runs into the city.
These walls are probably a fair bit taller.
Okay. And then here is one of the ritual baths. How do we know it's a ritual bath?
Because of the stairs?
Yeah, the stairs are what the giveaway for just a water cistern versus a ritual bath. Because people need to be able to go down and up. Sometimes there's a little divider in the middle of the stairs for the people going down and the people coming up.
If it's busy enough.
Yeah. And there's several of them in here, I think.
So I don't think this one probably wouldn't have had those.
So there's a little channel off of this to keep the mikveh full. But then there's the main channel.
So you have a little tiny entrance hole for this one.
And it probably would have been dry almost all the time. Only when there's rain would there have been anything flowing down out of this.
In the mikveh or just?
This whole water system. I mean, the mikveh would have held water and the water tank.
They probably would have had plenty of shade over it so it doesn't evaporate very fast.
No, yeah, I bet they did. Yeah, that's probably true.
This place is in massive disrepair and it's probably been repaired a couple of times.
Okay, so.
And that's another, it looks like there's another canal entrance through that little rock hole maybe.
Oh, but you're right.
I don't know where it would have gone.
Everyone had to funnel a little bit of water.
That's another one of the mikvahs. That one's a fair bit deeper. Can't even see the bottom.
Okay, so.
There's like so many tiny crevices in the rocks. It's kind of odd.
Yeah, I wonder if those are just windows or storage.
What is this? Is this one of the reservoirs? Oh. Oh, these poor hats.
Hat blows off on a windy day into the bottom of the cistern, but lots of the plaster is still there.
If it was a dry year, you fall in here. How are you gonna get out?
Well, they probably had ladders, ropes, whatever. Yeah.
I really want to get a better. Is there a better view of that cistern?
Walk around the corner of this thing.
Where's the ancient? Oh, this is the cistern.
Yeah, this is the cistern.
There's just some stairs there. You can't really get a better view down into that mikvah. I haven't seen the bottom of it, but this probably has.
Oh, that ritual bath over there. Yeah, and they've gated off most of it, so you can't really get close.
And it has a little, I don't know, like a hole in the cistern. Do you think the hole would direct water into there or from out?
No. I think so. Once this fills up, then the water would be able to spill over into the ritual bath. Oh, it's like a 2-level because it says it flows in over here and down into this thing to fill the cistern, and then if it gets full enough, then it can fill that ritual bath. So that ritual bath over there would always be full because it's at the head of the water system.
But if they have a good water year,
then this ritual bath, they could have another one. And look, there's stairs down into another one, maybe.
Yeah, that looks like it. Maybe it's just stairs. No, it is another mikvah. They have this little well on them. I don't know what.
That's a baking oven, I'll bet.
And you're probably right. You can see the canal goes to the entire city, but it's kind of wavy. I wonder if the canal was way taller. Dad?
Aqueduct entrance is 1. I don't know. So how do you rate this thing? So 3 is the big.
The big one, probably over there, next to the cistern. Wait, where's the cistern? That's got to be the cistern too. So it must be.
Oh yeah. You're right. So that's the big cistern we just saw.
That's north. Then it has to be this one that we're looking at, and then there's another one over there. That's this one. This city extends for a while, actually. So 3 is like a fair bit further down. Probably over that way.
Huh. Well, that looks like an oven, but I'm not sure what it is. It's not labeled. What do you think this would have been?
Well, it looks like an oven to me with. I don't know.
They're calling it a kiln. for making pottery. Ah,
and
that
that
makes
might have
sense.
been lumber storage.
A kiln, that makes sense. So that they could
Melt up
have
on
it
top.
insulated all the way around because there's no hole in the side.
Yeah.
And then you just cover it up. Okay, so.
How does the canal feed water when it's so wavy like this? Would it have been taller to make up for that? The walls of the canal.
I don't know.
Probably would have had to be taller.
It's hard when you're only seeing the floor plan, not the walls, right?
Yeah.
Some of the pieces of columns that were left over. So they did have columns here. A grain grinding and processing area.
How long should I keep the video? That?
To station 4, it says. So what's this bad boy?
It's probably the
One of these.
third cistern. Like number 3 right there. Not cistern,
wait.
mikvah.
Let's see. It goes this way, right?
Yeah, so the canal's right there.
Oh, yeah, here's that canal going
And
into
it must be-
another reservoir.
This one looks a lot more messy.
They're saying there's a cattle pen out here. That's they could water the cattle from this reservoir, probably. Oh, it's amazing.
Amazingly hot.
So, where Grandma is, that's the tower. She's at the tower. And the kitchen was next to it. Assembly hall 7. So the ritual bath there. I want to find the assembly hall. Yeah, they're calling it the refectory here. The refectory is labeled assembly hall on this. And so this would have been their little synagogue. This might have been the place where they sat to hear their person that they called the teacher of righteousness. So these scrolls were lots of Old Testament scrolls, but they had some that were unique to this community.
Like the community
Like they had one called Community Rules, and they talk about a guy in there called the teacher of righteousness. We don't know anything about him other than in these scrolls, but he must have been the guy who kind of organized this community and got them coming.
Should we head down into the refectory or should we just keep on?
Yeah, let's go in there. Plus there's shade.
Why do you think I want to go in there? Should I pause the video?
When we get in there, yeah.
Okay. So another one of the, oh, this one has like a separator in it. I wonder what that's for.
We think this was mostly men who lived in this community.
So they probably would have had a woman-man separation. Why do they have a much deeper part of this ritual bath?
I wonder if there's just more water storage, do you think?
I think so, but
Let's see.
like if the ritual bath starts to spill over that wall, because that wall doesn't look like it would have been higher to me.
Yeah, it says it's a reservoir. It's labeled on here as reservoir right next to this thing. So.
What number are we on?
So we're inside 7 right now.
This long synagogue, like
And so the pantry would have been back over there.